Hello. Hello, everybody. It's that time again. That time again where I tell you that it's once again that time again for Trails to Azure. If I sound like I'm in a good mood, it's because I am. It's because we don't have to play Neptunia next week. But anyway. More importantly, you just realized assuming 100 million mirror thing was indeed the amount the Imperial government was paying, the Red Constellation could afford 6 new cars from Gen 10, which kind of puts things in perspective, you guess. I don't know if it does, but I mean, maybe. Come right over here. Let's get rid of the Estelle faces real quick, just make sure we're on live chat, because we are not on live chat. This happens sometimes, so let's go right here and go to live chat. There we go. Let's bring the Estelle faces right back. Let's get rid of the Millium faces, because we no longer require them. Let's get rid of this, because that doesn't need to be here. And let's get rid of the Historia face, because we don't need it anymore. And possibly we won't ever need it again, unless, like, somebody gifts me another fucking Neptunia game. Then we will need it. Do you think we'll need to bring back the Millium faces when they become appropriate? Think? Maybe. Maybe not. If we see Sigmund and Shirley driving out of Crossbell with their guys and a bunch of Gen 10 cars, we'll know how now. True! True. Unfortunately, I have to stop Arrival existence, because we gotta get to the video game. Oh wait, I should probably get the color. I should probably turn it on. That would help. Okay. When we last left off, I remember we got a letter from Sig. We met Chloe, and we met Olivier again. Chloe told us about racism. Or no. The word they use in this version, in this translation, is xenophobia, and not racism. It's still really weird seeing Chloe talk about xenophobia. Like, it doesn't feel any less, like, weird and out of place in Trails, but it makes sense, because it's like, you know, it's what's happening. Like, it's what's happening in Calvard. But it's just weird seeing that text next to her portrait, because, like, yeah, we never talked about shit like this back in Liberl. We never talked about shit like this back in Trails in the Sky, so it feels, like, wrong. Dudley's with us. So I do remember we're going to Yona's, meme shack. I can't remember why, so let's look at where we're at. The SSS returned, reported the situation to Chief Sergei, Detective Dudley. We were interrupted by a call from Yona, who, oh, okay, he wanted us to go check. He says a hacker's been there. Dudley's helping us. Yeah, we came back and we told Sergei about what we learned from Chloe and Olivier. Although, I mean, I guess to the SSS they'd be Princess Claudia and Prince Oliver, right? But fuck it, they're Chloe and Olivier to me, damn it. I gotta change this stupid formation. What am I doing? Why Chloe? Why Ellie? I mean, I guess Ellie is basically Chloe, kinda. Get sucked? You're just amazed that Lloyd wasn't like, Tio's not here. What the heck are we supposed to do? I learned lockpick at the academy, not hacking. I mean, I don't know. I guess the idea could be that, like, they get there and then call Yona and he'll tell them if there's anything they have to do. Elsewise, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. Spy 2 penguin? That's a Kia meme. As you looted the penguin from the chest, you could have sworn to whisper something about a man it calls Monsieur and the importance of daily exercise. Is that a Spy joke? I haven't played... Okay, I've played them both for like an hour each. I haven't played Spy and Spy 2. I probably should. I did them on variety nights. And the problem with doing Spy 1 on a variety night is that it's like a really old school game. It doesn't hold your hand at all. So I got lost for an hour. Water. Well, I mean, there's two elements we can use here. We have a choice. Pasta Lugo. Blue Ego. Pasta Lugi. It's fine. One of these days, it's gonna work. What a lizard. Didn't even see that coming. What a fool. Okay. Marble ring. I'm not surprised that New Blanc. Most ordered drinks are Bloody Shirley's and Jaeger might stop. That one's actually half decent, but stop. Still. The instant feint, though. The instant feint, though. No. Chill. And I didn't even have to use any EP, it's fine. Bruh. I didn't think Randy was gonna be close enough for that one. I forgot now. This area doesn't have like annoying like water level memes, right? Or maybe it does and I'm forgetting. No answer. Odd. He placed a bookmark, made a note of her last line. But it's not me they're after. It's what I'm carrying. We're standing and fiddling with minor creases and imperfections on her clothing. I almost couldn't move in time. I almost couldn't move in time to stop it from happening. It's resisting death blow, that's why it's not working. I just must have not noticed before. It is the water level place. Okay, fine. Another monster chest? Fine. I think there's no way we can do anything here, right? Yeah. We gotta go like in a loop, right? There you go. No more memes. Okay, fine. That didn't help too much. Let's all become evade tanks. Fine. Did you stop? That is a lot of XP. We probably should just keep fighting. He got mad! I was prepared. Did Salamander always have like that shorter range? I feel like it didn't. I feel like Salamander used to like go all across the field in Zero. I can't remember now. And I never kept track when I first played. Like I never went back to contrast and compare. Okay, a lot of these cleaning boys. A lot of Roombas. I don't like it. They're most weak to water. Don't like it. Yo! Didn't even need to be strength upped. Typical Randy, just destroying everything. Oh, fuck. I don't need Ellie dying. I don't want to lose the Aura Rain. But if Ellie uses the Aura Rain, I lose the Aura Rain. So really, you know, it's heads I win, tails I lose. Wait. No, that doesn't make any sense. Never mind. I memed my last meme. It's too late. Can't take it back now. Azure script about the dictionary for the next Arc and Seal production. It's a play on words. Okay. Ellie has like no EP now, but it's fine. By the way, we have another monster chest to go get. But also quartz fragment, that's important. Use vector makeup fixating on minor flaws that weren't there. She retrieved her hat, fitted with the black veil, and ensured not a strand was out of place. They weren't. There was no room for error. There's no problem that can't be solved with sufficient applications of Death Scorpion. I mean, this is true. It's not even technically true, it's just absolutely true. It's fine. We need another application. We need another dose. Bruh. Why have I done this? Don't like it? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I saw Wazi coming up for some reason. I thought it was Kia. Gladiator belt. You find a civil summons inside. Your charges include chest invasion and grand larceny. See you in court, pal. On the basis, okay, that she has Aura Rain. Okay, we're fine. We're not fine? Okay, now we're good. He wasn't immune to burn, so like that could have worked if we procced it. Talking treasure chest? Oh, Lloyd, you're so tired. You're speaking nonsense. Here, let's get you some shut-eye. Step inside and close the lid. No. I don't like turtles. Go away. Nothing wrong with him, I just don't want to fight him. Who filled the geoframe with expensive cleaning robots that are capable of going berserk and attacking people? I mean... Look, they haven't worked out all the bugs, okay? Like really violent Roombas. So like they're Roombas except better? Chain meme. Very good. Excuse you? Can you imagine how pissed off I'd be if we were like higher element memes and that was a death blow turn? Actually, no, I don't remember. If you have a death blow turn and then you miss and then you get countered, does the death blow apply to the counter? Why am I resting twice? Not entirely what I meant to do? The fishing spot's still here. Can't check. Why are there birds in the sewer, though? Also, why do they get to go first? We gotta do it. It wasn't good enough. Fucking GG, I guess. Help me, Dudley. Okay, bye, Dudley. This is why we save? Before we... Prevent... Freeze... Recuria. Okay, we'll be fine this time. Well, we missed the crit. Can we AT-delay them, do you think? Or do we even bother? Noel. Aura Rain? Probably another Recuria, then Aura Rain? She will go soon enough. Good call. There were 6 of them. I thought only 4 of them were still alive. There's only 2, but we'll do it anyway. Could have Lloyd suck them up away. He got all but 2. And we don't have to Death Scorpion these guys, but like I just wanted to finesse them. It's fine.
Nice fight.
Gotta go for the style points, right? No more. The fishing spot's still here. If I were Yona, I never would have gone back to Le Mans. With a fishing spot like this right inside my bedroom. They're annoying enough to have earned the second Death Scorpion? True. Back, wait for the bait. Fine. Easy. All you gotta do is just wait. Never mind. Maybe it could also just be a bad spot.
こんなもんかな。
Use a fish?
それ
Use the fish! I miss the Geofront version because, like, when you turboed in the Geofront version, it turboed through everything, including fishing.
まずまずかな。それ
So even fishing went faster. If I remember right. Which I'm pretty sure I am.
よーし、大物だ。
Did we try this one? No, we tried the row.
それ よし、ゲットだ。
We caught a fucking turtle on the fishing line? I think Yona's gotta get his speakers checked. Might be something wrong with him.
ヨナ君の部屋にかかっていた動力ステレオの曲。
なんだ、故障でもしてんのか。
That's what I'm implying. Randy.
罠かもしれん。念のため慎重に踏み込むぞ。バニムス、オルランド、まずは3人がかりで突入する。他の3人は後ろからフォローしつつ入ってこい。
了解です。アイサ、
承知しました。
誰もいない。
隠れてる気配もねえな。逃げられたか。しかしここに来るまでの間、誰ともすれ違わなかったな。
逃げられたの？
ああ、どうやらそうらしい。この音楽はそっちの装置みたいだな。
さすがにうるさいな。停止させられるか。
ああ、こいつのスイッチだな。
なんだか不気味ですね。そうね。音楽が鳴っていたのも不自然だし。
うん。そこはかとなく悪意を感じるけど。とりあえず奥のモニターに映っているのは何だい？図面？これは
これってまさかオルキスタワーのタワー内部の構成図が記されたデータみたいですけど。
どうしてそんなものがこんな場所に。
しまった。
罠か。
ダメです。ビクとも開きません。
どうやら動力的な機構でロックされたみたいだね。今のは。
おい、誰だ？
はじめまして、支援課の諸君。予想通り君たちが遊びに来てくれたみたいだね。お近づきの印に置き土産を置いていくから楽しんでくれると嬉しいな。
That probably would help Victor.
タ 端末から喋ってるのか。
これは
Excuse you?
ロバーツ主任から渡された対戦パズルゲーム。
3本勝負で2本取ったら君たちを解放してあげるよ。ただし負けちゃった場合は丸焦げになってもらおうかな。
何？バカな、仕掛けの気配はなかったぞ。
それじゃあ始めるとしようか。あまり時間がない。急がないと死んじゃうよ。
貴様。
ロイド、とにかくやるしかない。
わかった。
Yoda's gonna fucking cry.
さあ
Listen to
始め
it!
るとしようか。
It's fucking Faithful Confrontation, but like chiptune. It's so good. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Chill, chill.
ほら
No, you
こ
don't.
いつはどうだい？
Bruh. Campanella, why would you do this? It's almost like you want me to die or something. Fine, fine, I'm fine. We're okay? No, we're not. Yes, we are.
ほら
Fuck
こい
off!
つはどうだい？まだまだだね。さあ始めるとしようか。
Look, I was distracted by the music the first time, okay? I'm ready now. Look, it's all Onisuka's fault, okay? If he wanted me to win this, he wouldn't have made the music so good. Okay, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill. We're not chill. Why can't I palm party?
ほらこいつは
Could
ど
you
うだい？
not, though? Fuck.
まだまだだね。
You're too old and slow for palm party? Same, apparently.
始めるとし
I
よ
don't
うか。
remember it being this tough. Actually, that's not true. I think I had to try against Campanella a few times. Yo, do you think Bob Bob's gonna be able to handle palm party when he gets Dasher? I need Tio! She's a pro at this game. Apparently. She can hit Yona with combos that aren't even technically possible. Supposedly.
ほら
Fuck off.
こいつはどうだい？
Okay,
ほーらこいつはどうだい
Bruh.
まだまだだね。さあ始めるとしようか。
Fine. 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 That's how he wants to play. That's how he wants to be. That's how we'll do it. He brought this on himself. I say while having like nothing to follow it up with. I'm messing up. Have some of that. Go over here.
ほーらこいつはどうだい
How'd you have that much? It's fine, it's fine. Red and green. I lost. I didn't lose yet. I lost.
まだまだだね。さあ
We're not lowering the
始
difficulty.
めるとしようか。
It's fine, we can do it without it. Bro, why am I so slow? Not the best choice. But I'm just gonna pretend like I'm setting up a future combo, okay? Have some of that. Mr. Sir. There we go.
ここは勝ちを譲ってあげるよ。
Fuck off. Don't talk to me or my daughter's dog ever again.
よし。
ロイドすごい。
Eventually RNG is gonna be on my side. I realized that he was just gonna keep S braking on me, so I just started S braking on him nonstop.
やるじゃねえか。
手を抜きすぎたかな。
I forgot about my cheat sheet. This reminded me. Hang on. Okay, there we go. We're good, we're chill. I have a cheat sheet for like where all the Palm Party people and hidden quests are. I didn't have that open.
いい加減にしてください。
この声は。
ここから先は私がお相手します。
Yo!
覚悟してください。
She's back! Fucking Tio with the fucking Aeon system, like, it didn't go that slow for me.
やった。
そろそろやべえぞ。
お見事。一応お仲間みたいだし、約束通り出してあげるよ。
Does this count as the SSS getting bailed out if it's Tio and she's a member of the SSS? Because isn't this technically the SSS bailing out the SSS?
それじゃあまたね。開いた。
急げ、爆発するぞ。
はい。
伏せろ。ったく、危機一髪だな。
死ぬかと思いました。
一体何者だ。
よかった。ご無事みたいですね。
ティオ。
やっぱりティオちゃんだったの？
おいおい、一体どうなってんだ。
実は今日の午後クロスベル行きの国際定期船に乗ったんです。いろいろ大変そうだったのでなんとか帰国を早めてもらいました。
そうだったのか。
まさにドンピシャじゃねえか。
じゃあ課長さんから話を聞いてここに来たんだ。
ええ、エニグマで連絡したらこちらに向かったと聞いたので、それで空港から直接来ました。本当に助かっちゃったわ。ありがとうティオちゃん。いえ、間に合ってよかったです。それにしても厄介な相手だったみたいですね。なんとか割り込みをかけて撃退することができましたが。
割り込みって、ああ、それか。
ええ、ロイドさんたちが閉じ込められたと分かったので予備回線から介入しました。どうやら相当な腕前のハッカーだったようですね。
ああ、そうみたいだな。
どうやらとっくに離脱されてしまったようだが、そういえばプラト、一人でジオフロントをここまで追ってきたのか？
あ、いえ、たまたま居合わせたのでここまで同行してもらいました。
え？
とんだ場面に居合わせたようだな。
あんたは
あの時の。いい。
ふん、取り逃がしたか。どこのネズミかは知らんが相当抜け目がないようだな。
ちょっと待ってくれ。ここにいたハッカーはヘイユへの関係者なのか？
いや、縁もゆかりもないものだ。おそらく赤い星座とも関係があるわけではないだろう。
何？
なんであんたにそんなことがわかるってんだ。
ヘイユへと赤い星座はすでにお互い監視体制に入っている。少なくともそのハッカーとやらはどちらにも属していないはずだ。どうやら通商会議に何か思惑があるもののようだが。
端末に映っていたオルキスタワーの図面。
なるほど、まさに明日の会議の場所だね。
会うのはこれが初めてか。クロスベル警察捜査一課アレックス・ダドリーだ。
噂は金がね。通商会議の警備ではいろいろ苦労しているようだな。
どこぞの組織をはじめ怪しげな連中が跋扈しているのでな。どうやらこちらの知らない動きにいろいろと通じているようだし、ここは一つ警察までご同行を願って話を聞かせてもらおうか。
ダドリーさん。
おいおい、マジかよ。
何の容疑で？クロスベルの刑事法に抵触した覚えはないのだが。
何？任意の事情聴取だ。後ろめたいことがないならぜひ来ていただこうか。
いつの間に。
へえ、巫術を使った分け身ってやつか。
今宵はこれでさらばだ。また近いうちに会えそうな気もするがな。
ロイドさん、付近をサーチしますか？
いや、その必要はないだろう。とりあえず支援課に戻って話し合う必要がありそうですね。
ああ、不本意だが仕方あるまい。
ただいまです。キーヤ、ザイト。セルゲイ課長、ただいま戻りました。
ああ、よく戻った。いきなり仲間のピンチを救ったみたいだな。
ええ、本当に助かりました。
あそこでティオちゃんが来てくれなかったらどうなっていたことか。
ゾッとしますね。
今回ばかりは礼を言わざるを得ないようだな。
別に大したことは。
照れるなって。
まあ実際いいタイミングで戻ってきてくれたと思うよ。あんなハッカーが絡んできたら僕たちだけじゃお手上げだしね。そうだな。課長、ダドリーさん、明日の通商会議ですが、俺たちもオルキスタワーの警備に参加させてもらえませんか？
ロイド、それは。
おいおい、いきなりどうしたんだ。
会場の警備体制は万全だと言ったはずだが。
ですが今日のハッカーはタワーの図面らしきものをどこかから入手していました。陰の言葉ではありませんが、何か仕掛けてくる可能性がある。いや、むしろその情報を誰かに渡した可能性が高いと思います。
誰か。
それは誰だい？赤い星座かヘイユエ、または帝国政府か共和国政府。どれもありえそうだけど、より現実味のありそうな連中がいる。帝国と共和国のテロリストたちさ。
クローディア殿下とオリバルト王子から聞いた。
それぞれの国のトップを狙う2グループのテロリストどもか。
確かにビルの構成図があれば死角を狙えるかもしれませんね。
もちろん偽装情報の可能性もあるでしょうが、やはり明日オルキスタワーで何かが起きる可能性は高くなったと言えると思います。タワー周辺の警備でもいいので参加させてもらえないでしょうか。
なるほどな。ダドリー、どうだ。
I skip
明
back
日
to
の
the
正午ちょうどにオルキスタワー1階に来るがいい。予備の警備要員として通商会議の現場に入れてやる。
おっと、会場の方かよ。
へえ、気前がいいじゃない。
勘違いをするな。あくまで予備の要員としてだ。市長暗殺未遂事件でも偶然とはいえ役には立ったし、動力ネットに詳しい人間もいる。万が一の保険程度だからせいぜいわきまえておくがいい。
了解しました。
謹んで拝命します。
しかしやっぱり照れ隠しの一種ではないかと。
いつになったら出れてくれるのかね。
照れる？ねえねえエリー、照れるって何？キーヤちゃんと話している時のみんなの態度というか。
この調子じゃ近いうちかもしれないね。
貴様ら。
どうやら明日は死ぬほど忙しくなりそうだな。
おう、
The next day at 8 a.m. Due to the trade conference, we're in need of additional training inspectors. Consequently, I would like to request the aid of the support section. Meet me in Crossbell Station for further details. Dollnapped. Mariabelle. The beloved antique dolls have been stolen by a particularly irksome thief. Bro, how did I fuck that up? If you so kind as to assist me in recovering my precious little girls. Come to the CEO's office in the IBC, I will explain the full details there. You need to obtain an ID card from the front desk to access the 16th floor. Monster extermination. Dangerous monster, Big Jerome, has been sighted in Ursula Road. We ask the special support section to deal with this threat swiftly.
やっぱりいくつか新しいのが来ているか。どれも結構気にはなるけど。
時間に余裕があれば立ち寄ってみましょう。午前中だったら自由に動けそうだし、
車を使えば郊外にも移動できそうですね。
車ですか。ちょっと楽しみですね。なんでも ZCF が開発した動力車だとか。
おう、一家の連中も見返せそうな新型だぜ。
でもティオ、昨日着いたばかりなのに朝早くから動いて大丈夫か？なんだったら午前中はゆっくりしててくれても。
ジロー、
すみません、つい。
まったく。
なんだかティオスケが戻ってきたって感じだな。
そうね。やっぱり端末前にはティオちゃんがいる方がしっくりくる感じだし。
やっぱり皆さん息が合ってますよね。とりあえずこれで新生特務支援課のフルメンバーですね。
リーダーとしてはなかなか感慨深いんじゃない？ああ、そうだな。とにかくティオ、改めてよろしく頼むよ。それと大変な時にわざわざ戻ってきてくれてありがとう。
はい、こちらこそ改めてよろしくお願いします。
なんだかテンション上がってきちまったな。
調子が出て何よりだ。ま、その元気がありゃ通商会議の空気にも飲まれることはねえだろう。お前たちなりのやり方で警備の役に立ってくるといい。
了解です。
課長の方はこれから警察本部で待機でしたか？
ああ、各方面との折衝を押し付けられちまったからな。バックアップには回るがオルキスタワーの警備には直接参加はしないだろう。ただ何かあったらお前たちにも必ず連絡する。
助かります。
よろしくお願いします。
ああ、それじゃ先に行くぞ。
そういえばキアは図書館だったか？
ええ、朝早くに出かけて行っちゃったわね。昼までには戻るみたいだけど。
そっか、だったら大丈夫かな。
よし、そんじゃ俺たちも出かけるとすっか。
Tio has joined the party. You know what this means? Sorry, Noel. It's nothing personal. It's just, you know. I got a stuffed plush here that Kia would probably love to bits. I think I'll go and give it to her. So I looked for Kia and gave her the stuffed plush as a gift.
わあ、キアにくれるの？ライド、ありがとう。
You're very welcome. That's a big fucking penguin! A new decoration was added to Kia's room. It's a Spy 2 penguin. It's kind of weird. Kind of almost looks like there's a hole in there. You know, in the big version of the picture. Can the cat eat a turtle? Okay, no children here. May as well check in on the Hayward since they're on the way, right? You're not Sophia. Guess what, Cindy? I made curry last night. Oh, really? That's amazing, Colin. Now you're already a better cook than Ferric is. So he's teaching me how to bake some tasty sweets today. Sounds like Colin's been working hard in the kitchen too, though. He's such a good little boy, huh? I wish Ferric was more like him. Hehe. I like when Cindy says I'm doing a good job. Colin and I made curry last night. May have gone a little overboard, though. There were enough leftovers to last us for days to come. Hehe. We end up eating so much curry that we'll start to look like curry. Speaking of food, where are all the recipe books at? I need them. Just checking to see if there's anything new here. Anything new here that we can just grab. That we just take. We can... Oh! 350 and 3. KO chance 25%. Burn chance 80. Should we gamble for attack food? Is it even worth? You think? Hey, Nikolai. Why haven't any of the others given us the inside scoop on the revival yet? Beats me, but it's not like the show we're running is closed yet. We still have one more to go. Probably don't want us to get ahead of ourselves. We just end up losing focus. That's what makes most sense to me, at least. Oh yeah, good point. You're a real smarty pants sometimes, Nikolai. You know that? It's like I say anything that unreasonable, Sully. Sounds like one straightforward girl. There's a lot to learn from that, though. I just started applying myself too. Stop doing drugs. Should focus on the show at hand first, huh? Makes sense. Okay, time to clear my head and get rehearsing. Where are the stars? They're who I came here for. Wait, actually, unironically, where are Risha and Ilya? Avon was thrilled with last night's performance. He thought it was an even more rousing success than usual. And more importantly, the dignitaries themselves had a wonderful time. Princess Claudia herself thanked me for my services before leaving last night. It was very kind-hearted indeed to go out of her way to speak with the staff members like myself in person. Maybe they're at Ilya's house. Why did I come this way, though? There's a reason for it. I remember. Tio, you're finally home. Yes, thankfully. It's good to see you again, friend. I missed you. Hehe, same here. This means the SSS is finally back at full power, huh? You guys look unstoppable. I'm going to be expecting huge things from you. We'll do what we can, friend. Oh, right, there's one other thing I wanted to bring up. A little birdie told me that someone got Captain Julia Schwartz's autograph from me. Thank you so much, Noe. Haha, don't mention it. It was the least I could do. Sorry you weren't there to meet her, too. I'll give it to you once things settle down a bit. Yay, I can't wait. I almost forgot that Ellie and Noelle asked for her autograph when we went aboard the Arcel. I'm so thankful she agreed. The senior captain and crown princess couldn't have been any kinder. I'm not surprised if Fran is just as big a fan of Julie as her sister. Of course I am. Senior Captain Schwartz is so dignified and cool. What girl wouldn't look up to her? But don't get me wrong, Noe is still my #1 role model. No one's cooler than her. Hey, knock it off. Seriously, Fran, how can you just say things like that? I hardly deserve to be compared to someone like her. Hehe. I guess even the senior captain can't steal the top spot in Fran's heart away from Noelle. Haha. I don't know what I was expecting. You're familiar with Palm Party, right? I just picked it up myself. We can play together sometime if you want. This is what we came for. This is why we're here. Okay. He's having to defend any one of us from angry Julia fans because of your heresy. You have to make a rivalry out of it. You can end up with an ardent fan club of your own someday. See? Wazzy gets it. For radio's sake, don't encourage him. Do we have enough for... Oh wait, we can hand over fragments. Page 1 of information on terminal on Gnosis. There's still some bits of the first one that's still messed up. Darn it, these jerkwads won't let us pass. This is so lame. There's gotta be some way we can just sneak in. Give it a rest already, Ryu. It's a trade conference, not a party. Kia says she's going to the library today. I wonder what book she's looking for. I do too, that's why we're gonna stalk her. Sight. Grr. This is pretty weird sight. Yotini escorted Kia to the library. Really gotten comfortable roaming around the city these days, hasn't he? Bro, I've been watching Bob Zero streams, and now that I have to, like, speak Tio's lines out loud again, and she's been gone for so long, I forgot how I used to do it, and the fucking robotic way he does shit is, like, messing with my brain, because now that's sticking in my head. And I don't want to read the lines like this. Aha. Here we go. And got it. Look for something in particular, Kia? Oh, hey guys. Yeah, I've been gathering up all the books with folktales in them. I finished reading one, and now I can't get enough. Let's see here. Crossbell through the Middle Ages and Crossbell in Ruins, learning from the past? Wait, those aren't folktales, they're straight up history books. Your reading level is remarkable, Kia. I'll say. You ever think about becoming a researcher when you grow up, kiddo? Do you really think I could do it? Okay, Mama Boney and Dadford, how about you let your little Kia Bell have her autonomy? Hey Lloyd, look at this book. It's a picture of that huge bell in Central Square. This is the bell originally hung at the sun... I can't read. At the Sun Fort. Wow. I wonder how hard it was to carry something that big into the city. Haha. He's as curious as ever. Looking forward to seeing where that takes her when she grows up. The little girl was looking for a book, so I helped her out. Gotta say though, wonderful to see someone so young take an interest in history. As a student in the field myself, I couldn't be happier about it. We have somebody to school. We have someone to annihilate. And now that we've beaten Campanella, we could take on the world. Impom party? She seems like she's going fast. Well, okay, never mind. It sounded like she was going fast for a second. Now she's not. So I'm not scared anymore. Why'd I do it that way? Oh. Fine, it's fine. Cool, we're cool, we're chill. We're not chill. Excuse me? Why was it going crazy? I wasn't pressing the button, I swear. I didn't even have to use the meme. She just kind of lost on her own. So what should we do here? We got inspection? Let's do dangerous monster. Ursula Road? What part of Ursula Road's it gonna be on? Can we just drive there?
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。到着だ。
Okay, alright, we're fine. Don't run into anything. Okay, it's probably up here then. Go all the way.
Hey, there.
I intended to not hit the car. Or not attempt to hit the car, rather. Wait, where actually is it? It did say Ursula Road, right? Yeah. So it's not here. Doesn't seem to be here.
あ、乗りますか？どこに行きますか？お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。
Hey there, Harold. Good to see you. What brings you to St. Ursula today? Here to deliver an order of bed sheets. I get them to their new home as quickly as possible if you don't mind. Sure thing. Give you a hand carrying them inside. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. Just be sure. You did order 30 sheets, correct? I asked because I haven't forgotten the time someone mistakenly ordered 500 instead of 50. Can't be too careful. Okay, since we're here, he should have finished his rounds in room 202 precisely 74 seconds ago. I, on the other hand, had no trouble finishing on time. He clearly still has a long way to go. I like this the wrong way, Doctor, but I really do like to keep an eye on the clock. He's a hospital detective. A single second could mean the difference between life and death for a patient. Ergo, adhering oneself to an optimized schedule results in more lives saved. Anyone can tell you that much. Agreed. Effective time management is a useful skill in all walks of life. Though it goes without saying that you need no less than masterful. Wait, you need to be no less than masterful at your field of choice as well. Precision, punctuality, and perfection. These are the tenets I wish to instill in the young doctors of our future. Where's the seal, though? Albie, is that you, Tio? I'm just delighted to see you again. How have you been, dear? Good, thank you. You know the nurse administrator, Tio? Yeah, she took care of me when I was hospitalized here years ago. And I owe her my life in a sense. Oh, no, I didn't do anything special. It's all just part of the job. And the CPD keeps you busy, dear. But do be sure to mind your health. I want to see you here for a friendly visit. I will, Martha. Thank you for always looking out for me. You made a lovely young lady of yourself, haven't you, Tio? Just can't say it enough. And this, okay, same thing. Where is she, though? Okay, the bonus already managed to heal considerably. On the road to recovery, you'll be walking again before you know it. Just wanted to see what he was up to since she said he was late. Hello, Bob Kyle. Welcome. That you, Tio? Have you officially returned to the SSS? Yes, that's of yesterday. That's great news. It's so wonderful to see you again. I heard you've been busy lately, but you seem to be in good health today. Make sure to keep looking after yourself. We don't want you to collapse like you did before. I will. And thank you once more for giving me a place to stay that night. The thought of sleeping in your soft pillowy bed again, however, makes it tempting to go back on my word. You and I are on the same wavelength, Tio Tot. Knock it off, Randy. Begging you to find some shame. Haha. Sounds like it's business as usual again at the SSS. And with her back, your team is at full strength now, isn't it? I'm sure you know, but you six will always have my support. Now get out there and show Crossbow what you're made of. It's almost time for you to leave the hospital, Michael. Congratulations. Remember to stay healthy out there. I will. Thanks for everything, Shizuku. I'm gonna miss you. Get well soon, okay? Make sure to write in the meantime. So happy you're getting to leave the hospital, Michael. Maybe Father and I can come visit you in Le Mans someday. I like that a lot. You're welcome to come by anytime you want. Bruh, I mean... Look. Okay. Sometimes, alright? It's fine. We got a monster to find. Wait, I forgot. Was there... I think I looked everywhere in this building for, like, books. Already. Pretty sure. Wait, actually? Where the heck is the monster? This guy's still here. Nothing here. Don't you dare. Don't you even think about it. Not even worth the fight. Bro. I don't want to fight bird or flies. Yo. I'm also now remembering we didn't get anything for Tio. They wouldn't put the monster on the path to Stargazer's Tower and then still say it's Ursula Road, would they? Alright, we're just gonna have to look for it the old-fashioned way, like they do in Liberl. Nothing up there. Nothing here. Fine. Whoop. Think it's on the sandbar? I'm looking. Not here. Go away. Stop. There should also just be like a big old spot. Hang on. Wouldn't it be lit on the map as a dot? I have detection on. I don't have detection. I have... Oh, it has to be detection. You're saying. Okay. Do I have detection? I don't think I do. Lloyd's got Eagle Eye. Oh, I don't have any... Okay. What are you actually working with though, Tio? Okay, fine for now. What is Eagle Eye? Displays enemies on the minimap. Which I was thinking if it... It is here. Well, I was thinking like maybe the game could be weird and like the wanted monsters don't necessarily count the same way as enemies do, but that doesn't make any sense. Why is it on this path? No idea. But evidently it is. Okay. A lot of big boys. And we can analyze now. Earth immune to fucking everything. Great, thanks. I like it. It was too late. That was the crit. I lost it. I turbo moded right past it. Bruh. Fuck. Stop. You love how every turn they get, they double turn super recovery their attack. She needs
美味しい。
to have Seal cured.
まだまだ。
なんとかしないと。
Okay, okay. Moving to Earth? You don't have Earth? Okay, fine.
エニグマ
負けられない。
Literally, what can I have her do? They're immune to all status effects, though. EVA, huh? Probably run and rethink your strat. That's, you know, that might be what a smarter, less stubborn person would do.
美味しい。
Excuse me. Why can't she? She has 114 gauge. What the fuck do you mean?
負けられない。
The game actually fucked me there. Fine. The game actually fucked me over there. She should have been able to S-break. I purposefully waited that turn out because I knew that she'd be cured of the seal after it was over. Okay, so sadly... I kind of want to keep the Berserker strats, though. But it might be more important to, prevent seal. Ellie only has one accessory? Oh shit. She might. And I might be able to just give everybody else anti-seal too. You know what? Well, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see how this goes first. Okay, and then, alright, okay, and then, alright. Not gonna be worth. Okay. We got the crit this time. It's probably not gonna be that much, but it's gonna be better than the last time. Bro, and they drink your health. Why'd I do that?
行くぞ。みんな、一気に行くぞ。
行くぜ。任せろ。
It's fine. That scorpion solves all of our problems. Alright. Okay. There's no problem that can't be solved with it, like, you know? Fact. No, hang on. How much health do they all have? He's still strength up though. So, where's the bitter burger? Might not need a bitter burger. He's got 33. So 2 of these. No, let's do this instead because it doesn't heal as much.
いけるじゃん。行くぜ。おっしゃ。赤き王の死神よ。戦場をかけつわものどもを貫け。
We're now watching a new episode of a new stream I like to call Randy Just Fucking Destroys Everything. Craft book? This is one of those craft books, if I'm not mistaken. At first glance, its content seemed to be a good fit for Ellie and Wazi's combat styles. Would you like to give it a try, Wazi? Why, absolutely. Akashic Star. There we go. Easy. Except for the part where Tio's almost dead. At 10, party of 4 gets blasted by 5 spark dines together. Because they were all bunched up. I'm a little confused by what you mean by at 10. I might be forgetting a detail. Hang on, we gotta go back for the car. I didn't have to use arts. I could have just went back to the car. Oh well. We're gonna sleep inside of the car instead of sleeping on a bed. Next episode. Gotcha. Now we didn't check on Tio's Orbin. Man, Chaco's that sure is a piece of work. Now that I don't get where he's coming from, hitting on somebody while they're on the job is pretty skeevy if you ask me. Give me that chewed out a customer. Just what is his issue? Okay. That's that one. Let's do Maribel. Roy's working at this mini toy store now. So happy you finally found a job. Happy for Roy, but kind of lonely too. Sniffle. I asked Kronk if I could work for him. Am I surprised he hired me on the spot? Man, I guess I should have been looking for a job at the stalls all along. Speaking of people with jobs, where is Risha? I just want to put in a good word for Puck and Bruce to get a job here, since they're old friends of mine. Kind of impressive how hard they're working for us. They haven't let Daddy down at all. Makes me proud I recommended them. Is she just sleeping at home? She is. Hello, SSS. Hey, Risha. Home for some rest and relaxation? Just a little. I have to take care of something at City Hall later, so I'm taking this opportunity to unwind. Oh, and I see you're with the team again, Tio. When did you get back in town? I returned to the SSS yesterday evening. I also hear Ark and Teal put on a performance for the dignitaries last night. I thought you all did a great job. Was it nerve-wracking? I'll admit it felt a tad different from our usual shows. Not only that, but Sully made her stage debut, albeit in a major role. In a minor role. Bro, why can't I read? She was so nervous about it, too. Illy acted the same as ever, though. Haha, no surprises there. Can't imagine anything rattling that firecracker. It's true. Illy's confidence never wavers when it comes to the limelight. I find it hard to picture someone like me could ever match her dedication. I don't know about that. Illy Poitier isn't really a fair standard to hold yourself to as far as performers go. You got a point. That woman isn't just a star. She's one of her generation's greatest virtuosos in the field. That said, I still think you got what it takes to surpass Ilya one day, Risha. The way you saved that cat when it fell from the chandelier yesterday was incredible. Haha, that's very kind of you to say. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like my body moved all on its own. Speaking of which, the girl from yesterday, her name was Shirley, correct? I heard she was Randy's cousin. What kind of girl is she, if you don't mind me asking? You want to know about her? This is tough. Be careful to tell Risha the truth. We don't want her getting any more involved with Shirley than necessary. Well, let's just say she's a troublemaker who does whatever she damn well pleases. The girl's a real pain in the ass. Nothing good can come from getting mixed up with her. You better be careful. It looked like she took a real shine to you, Risha. I'll say, I only knows for a fact how dicey that can get. Though maybe a bit of a touchy subject. Bruh. Enough already. Can we please stop bringing that up? Bloody Shirley. It's only a matter of time before she crosses paths with the end. Something wrong with you? Oh, it's nothing. I'll take what you said to heart. I have more than enough experience fending off Ilya, so I think I'll be able to keep her advances at bay. You just realized you missed Shirley and Ellie's moment? Yeah. That's like super early too. I forgot how early that is. That should have been put in quotes. Like just to emphasize it. Well, whatever works. You have my sympathies, Risha. I should go to City Hall and make sure everything's in order. Thank you again for warning me about for warning about Shirley, everyone. I have more than enough experience fighting off Ilya, so I think I'll... Okay. Same thing as before. So she was home all along. I don't want the Saber Vipers, are they okay? You seen Wald at Alston's yesterday? No sign of him? Pretty hungover? Dude's been going out getting drunk? You about something to kind of apologize, like for real? I have to keep ragging on them when they act that way? Well, freaking unbelievable. You're just as hopelessly pathetic as those blue bastards. If they're wimping out, then rile them up. And whenever teach you how to drop a sick diss, here, I'll teach you a classic. Your mama's so fat, and then you go from there. Got it? Now you try. Your mama's so fat? How fat is she? Hey, crank up the volume, will ya? Bro. Downtown district has been relatively peaceful as of late. As such, you have no cause to worry about us, Swazi. Focus on your work with the SSS. I haven't forgotten. Thanks, Abbas. Is there actually legitimately anything here that we might want, that we could get? Nothing we can get, but anything we might want in the future? Evergreen is here. But that's probably going to be harder to get than, like, just buying it from Imelda, right? Hey, Jingo. What'd you do to those grenades I bought in yesterday? I could have sworn I left the damn things around here somewhere. You don't remember, Mama? You said they were in the way, so you took them down in the storeroom. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Jingo. I knew I had you for a reason. Who in the world misplaces an entire stock of grenades? None other than Sumeria's most peculiar mother-daughter duo. Mama can be pretty forgetful every now and then. Yeah, I always knew she couldn't get by without me. Yo, Mama. Was it something different in the Geofront version? I don't know. I didn't talk to NPCs nearly as much as I have in this playthrough. In my first time going through the game. I was gonna give the main session today a little extra security boost. There's no better man for the job when it comes to protecting those dignitaries. True. It's reassuring to have a neutral organization like the Brazier Guild in a situation like this. There are few people who can be trusted with responsibility like this large. True. But even if he is the Arius McLean, I doubt we can handle a whole horde of terrorists all on his own. DPD and CGS cooperation is just as necessary. Count on you to support him as best as you can. Of course, keep our eyes peeled and our senses sharp. Never played the Geofront version? Okay. Right, God, I had a feeling terrorists would be in the move in the Empire right now. Sure thing, we'll be on the lookout for him. Like he's speaking to someone from an Erebonian branch. Our clique is going to be at the Orcus Tower at the President's Aid today. He'll clique it too, Lynn. I sure do. She's a master of the Taito School of Martial Arts. That makes her my elder as a fellow student. After her father passed away years ago, she spent some time as a receptionist for the guild. Never would have guessed she'd go back to Calvert and join the intelligence agency. Now she reports directly to the president. Who knows what she's fully capable of? Might be best just to keep an eye on her. Okay. I played the Geofront, and then I remember, like, I remember the translations went down, like, real soon after they went up. After the Azure one went up. Because, like, they ended up licensing them, like, very shortly after. I think it was only up for, like, a couple months, and then they took them down. Prospects on high alert right now. It's strangely tranquil at the same time. The trade conference will surely whip up a storm. It's maybe the only calm preceding it. I have to take the opportunity to collect my thoughts and ruminate a bit. Thank you for coming, SSS. Think you must be here for Mr. Croy's request? Yes, that's actually what we're going to ask you about, actually. Is it true that Belle's antique dolls have been stolen? Those would be the ones from the Rosenberg studio, would they not? You're correct on both counts. Miss Croy's been horribly distraught ever since. I know this is on short notice, but would it be possible for you to see to her request right away? Of course, we'd be glad to help. We can never refuse in good conscience knowing how much Mary Bell has done for us. I see. Well, on behalf of Miss Croy, you have my gratitude. Now, first things first, I have to give you this card. And what's this? It's an authorization pass for the IBC. We had one just like it before. Using it grants clearance to specific floors of the building from the elevator. In other words, it's part of their security system. This is the largest bank on the continent for nothing. The card will allow you to enter the same floors as the one you were given in the spring. Miss Croy is waiting in the CEO's office on the 16th floor. Could you please make your way up there? We will. Thanks, Lanfei. Can you even go to the basement and listen to Yona's radio? We'll leave them alone. They look busy. Oh, they're really gone. Belle, it's me. Ah, come right in. Thank you very much. It's good to see you again, Belle. Hello, Ellie. Special support section. I heard you returned to town last night, Tio. How have you been? Fine, thank you. Glad to hear it. I understand that you have a busy day ahead. Over the trade conference this afternoon? Best of luck to you. Thanks, we'll do what we can. I think you're not planning to be at the orchestra hour yourself then? That's right. As my father's stand-in, I can't very well abandon this pile of work he left behind at the bank. He'll be on his own when it comes to handling his conference duties. On that note, I think I owe you an apology. Perhaps it was ill-conceived of me to call you on such short notice, especially on top of your other obligations. Don't worry about it, Mirabelle. You've helped the SSS out so much. This is the least we could do to pay you back. Someone swiped a few of those antique dollies you got, huh? I can't read, but I think I got the same thing across. You don't know why, but despite the fact that you're on the last chapter of Cold Steel 4, you have an inkling to play Touhou 6 and attempt to grind your way through? But you can't grind in Touhou. What do you mean? I don't know. I overstand. Well, I mean, okay. Actually, no. Never mind. I guess you technically do grind at Touhou, right? Because every time you do a run, and then if you lose, or if you just do another run after that, that's technically grinding, right? It's just that instead of grinding character levels in a video game, that doesn't matter. You're grinding your actual video game skill, which matters slightly more. Mind giving us a lowdown? Of course. As you might know, I've been an avid collector of Rosenberg dolls for years. I've been keeping 5 of them here in my personal room at the IBC. However, someone took the opportunity to steal them last night while I was away on business. 5 dolls. Every one of them are Rosenberg. They must be worth a fortune. The larger ones would fetch at least a few million mere at auction. This goes far deeper than monetary loss. I'm a mother whose precious little darlings have been kidnapped. I want a despicable crook torn limb from limb in the middle of the harbor district for it. Easy now, Mirabelle. My personal room, you mean the one right next door, correct? That would mean the thief slipped past IBC's world-class security. How is that even possible? Ahem, yes. I thought it rather peculiar myself at first. Once I found what was left of the crime scene, whatever confusion I had was immediately dispelled. How so? I think it'd be faster simply to show you. Take a look at this. You've never beat Remelia. Okay. Do you play... I presume you just play normal? I don't think I've beaten a Touhou on hard. You beat her with continues. Okay. So you haven't 1CC'd Touhou 6 yet. Wait, is this a calling card from Phantom Thief B? Indeed. The elusive filcher who's stolen countless works of art from all over the continent. Rumor has it he employs mysterious magic to perform his heists, and he always leaves his calling card at the scene of the crime. Infiltrating the IBC building is a feat only he could pull off. If we're not here, you all had a case involving him earlier this year, isn't that right? You did? Indeed. Last time he stole a statue from the former City Hall building. In the end, we failed to apprehend him. Now he's back for round 2. Looks like you four got all caught up. I can't read. Got into all kinds of crazy hijinks before we joined, huh? So, what does the card say? Allow me. Dear ladies and gentlemen of the special support section, little ladies, whom the young madam adores, are in my compassionate custody. Should you seek their freedom, throw open each of their cages, 5 in all, with the keys of truth. The first cage lies within the city. Search the throne of the constabulary's famed scrutineer. So, you understand why I had no choice but to call all of you here? Yeah, this is a direct challenge from the Phantom Thief B to the SSS. Which means we're the only ones who can handle this. He already stole 5 priceless dolls for something this petty? He really stole 5 okay. This guy's a nut job among nut jobs. Whatever his reasons are, you didn't have to involve Mirabelle. We can let this one go. I wholeheartedly agree. Those Rosenberg dolls mean the world to you, Belle. Thank you, Ellie. I'll leave this in your capable hands. Okay, before we start the investigation, I want to go over the calling card again. First, the little lady's part. Obviously, that's referring to the dolls themselves. As for the 5 cages, that must indicate that there are 5 separate locations, each hiding a single doll. So what you're saying is, we'll have to search for them one at a time? I'm already dreading how much of a pain this will be. But we can limit the first cage to within the city, apparently. Apparently, it's at the throne of the constabulary's famed scrutineer. That clue is the key to our first doll. Anyone have any idea where it's pointing? Scrutineer. Well, I feel like we heard something along those lines not too long ago. Well, no sense in overthinking it. Let's just go check whatever spots come to mind. We're having great things yet again, special support section. Find my beloved little ones and bring them back home to me, won't you? Of course. We won't let you down, Maribel. I'll keep the clue in the card from the detective notebook for good measure. We can use it as a foundation to build our investigation off of. He stole a statue and somehow put it in Ellie's bedroom. Yeah. That is something he did. NFDP has stolen 5 of my Rosenberg dolls in total. The loathsome cad. Never forgiven for kidnapping my precious little darlings. You know what to do, SSS. Bring them home, and that scoundrel to justice. A long time ago, and by that I mean like years ago, I got decent enough at Toho, at least on normal, to where normal started to feel too easy, or started to feel a little easy. So I wanted to start playing on hard, but then hard was too hard. I was in like a weird middle zone, and it sucked. I don't think I ever 1cc'd any games on hard though. But up to... No, that's not true. Technically I 1cc'd 15 on hard, but that's only because 15 forces you to 1cc if you do point device mode. So I did that one on hard. Didn't we hear that Chief Sergei's old nickname was Sergei the Scrutinous? That would make his desk and chair the throne of the famed scrutineer? It's worth a shot. Let's look around. There's something under his desk. Let me try taking it out. What the? Is that a trunk? It's like the one Kia came in. That's what I said! It reminds me of the one Kia was in when you found her at the Schwartz auction. Bet him choosing this place as the first location is just an extra taunt for good measure. Yeah, he even used the Chief's old nickname. This guy's clearly got our number. Anyway, let's check it out. It's not a living, breathing little girl this time. Card is affixed to the backside of the trunk. Second cage lies outside the city. Search the Harvester's Heritage, found off the Ramshackle Road. There's no mistaking it. This is a genuine Rosenberg doll. Yes, I've seen it once before. Its name is Cannon, I believe. Belle loved this one dearly. She names her dolls? Even Maribel has her sweet side, doesn't she? I'm a little surprised anyone would bother putting something they'd stolen in a trunk like this, though. NFDB is supposed to have some kind of deep appreciation for beauty, right? Maybe it's his way of showing respect. As for a second card of his, it sounds like we're gonna have to venture out of the city limits this time. Sheesh. We're gonna be running around the whole damn state at this rate. Our hints are Harvester's Heritage and off the Ramshackle Road. The wording calls to mind somewhere rustic and old-fashioned, the polar opposite of a modern place like Crossbell City. Sounds about right. I say we take this first dolly with us and get to searching for the second. Yeah, let's go. It took you a while not to lose all your lives on Patchouli, but Amelia still wrecks you. But it's been a year or two since you booted up that game. When you say that game, are you referring to the 6 or 15? when I first started playing Toho, I wasn't super good. And my approach to it was playing it like it was Galaga or something. So I never moved vertically. I just picked a position. I picked the vertical position and only ever moved like horizontally. You only have 6. Okay. Actually, I have a feeling for what it could mean. Do I want to come here first? Who is this man? This is a Morka village. Just as quaint as I've been told. No, I gotta get it to work. I work right away. To one of these homes is the village chiefs. Mei Ling used to take all of my continues. Like, she used to just eat them all up. I would game over at Mei Ling. States become reliant on imported foods while our youths leave the village and shrink our workforce. The village facing monumental issues, but that doesn't mean that I can't simply accept Derek's reforms without a second thought. As chief, okay. Wait, hang on. So what does the clue say again? Harvester's Heritage. I'm assuming that means like the little spot where we went to go fight all the skunks. It can't mean the ancient battlefield. Perhaps I should make you. Oh, yep, there it is. Perhaps I should make use of technology to reduce the required workforce for agriculture and diversify to encourage growth in the village. I mean, might help, right? Gate is open? As I recall, this property is owned by a Morka village and isn't normally open to the public. Perhaps they left it unlocked. Surely not on purpose, right? Either way, check it out. They got monsters wandering in there again. Watch your step while we're looking around. Aye aye, Captain. No, get away. I don't want to get skunked. Luddite villages and trails annoy you? Right after I finally got new stock from Mr. Hayworth too. I forgot these guys inflict faint, right? If you let them. That's big XP. Actually. Provided we fight more than one. Randy. I thought this one would still be in the line. Don't you do it. Phantom Thief B stole a tank, he stole an airship, and somehow his statue robbery is the most impressive keeper. I mean...
行くぞ。
It's more so just like, how did he even get the statue in Ellie's room to begin with? And how did we get it out, for that matter?
はい。ドライブ開始。
俺の番だな。
行くぜ。
I wasn't paying enough attention. I was hoping and was incorrect about maybe Power Smash having a large enough radius, but it didn't. We had help, he got it in there solo. No, but I mean, like, okay, I don't remember how big the windows are in Ellie's bedroom. You couldn't get that thing through the front door.
みんな気をつけて。私の番ね。
He could shrink it. He is one of the few things that inflict morph in Trails in the Sky, right? These guys blow up, if I remember right.
俺の番だな。
Means...
みんな、一気に行くぞ。
さて。
行くぜ。行くぜ。
No, he could.
そこだ。
行きます。
His ads in second chapter were balancing clowns, and they had different memes. He's the one that would shrink you and widen you.
そこです。
よし。
私の番ね。
行くぜ。そこだ。
私の番です。リカバーこれで大丈夫です。
俺の番だな。避けるか。よし、上出来だ。
グッジョブです。
He could have moved it out himself, and the movers collected it from there. Really, that's kind of moot. He has his ways. We don't think the SS stuck around for the move. I mean, now you gotta load up second chapter just to check. Unless you can find his moveset online. You can, just look at the wiki. Unless it doesn't say on the wiki. It might not. Let's see. List of enemies. This guy, second chapter. We go... Okay. Where is our boy? Where's our man? Blanc, where are you? Here he is. Up, up. Was it the clowns? Was it his ads? Seal, mute, summon balancing clown, summon clones. And this other fight? Debilitate morph. Magic a little and abracadabra. Those are the morph moves. I was looking at the wrong version of the fight. He does it in third, but he does it in second chapter too. At the arc pillar. At the access pillar. Did you about the time Fan of Beef B broke into Ark and Seal? I'm told he stole the spot. Stop! That one was actually not bad. That one was kind of good. Oh, that's what you meant. My bad. I gotta fix our formation still.
行きます。
行くぞ。
おっしゃほらよ。
よし。そこだ。
私の番です。お返し
Good
私の
miss.
番です。任せて。上出来かしら。さすがですね。みんなチャンスよ。
よっしゃ任せろ。ほらよ。
It's fine.
はい。
よし。
Blind is good memes.
そこです。任せて。
俺の番だな。
援護しレンジネット。
おっしゃ
And this last one literally can't do anything.
任せてや。
Holy, Tio's move is really bad too. Not just Lloyd's. Second chunk was here of all places. Search the Harvester's Heritage off the Ramshackle Road. And as I recall, this property's been used by Amorca Village as a storehouse for generation after generation. So what's a fan of Thief B who opened the gate without permission? He can't go anywhere without stirring up trouble, can he? Okay, let's take a look. Card is fixed to the backside of the trunk. The third cage lies outside the city. Find where one stands with their back bathed in the goddess's shining visage. Bell calls this doll Lite? Lite? I don't know how to pronounce his name. I could never mistake it. I got another one of those cookie riddle cards too. The goddess shining visage. That may be our best hint here. The bathed part is telling as well. It would have to mean visage is exceptionally large. Let's go have a look around then. There has to be someplace that fits the bill. Liette? Maybe. You remember fighting those worms and regretting not turning off support attacks and Noel screwing you? Where did I leave the car? Okay, we're fine. That feel when you can actually get fucked over by forgetting where you parked.
どこに行きますか？お安いご用です。
It must mean here, right? What else could it mean? What else could it be? Hardly anyone can tell the difference between me and Hamill. But I pretend to be him sometimes when I'm pulling pranks. My mom always knows it's me right off the bat, though. Way better mom than that can tell which of us is which. They say they know just by looking, but I don't get how. We have the same exact face. Some kind of superpower only parents have? Yes. Abyss worms, the what? I figured you were talking about abyss worms. It's the Royal Guard. Here's about the support section that visited us aboard your sail yesterday, yes? Her Highness Princess Claudia and Senior Captain Schwartz are further ahead. Feel free to pass through and speak with them if you'd like. Likelihood of there being any sort of threat in this cemetery is low, it's true. There's no such thing as being too prepared. You need to be ready to protect your Highness at a moment's notice. People call it the crossbell problem, but the conflict existed long before anyone thought to give it a name. For centuries, countless innocent lives have been claimed by the Empire and the Republic's dispute over these lands. Having a friend like Guy let me heal and move on from that, but even now, many crossbellans bear similar scars. Crown Princess of Liberal came to visit the cemetery, since she's carrying the weight of the crossbell problem as if it were her own. That girl may be young, but she's brimming with a kindness and compassion far beyond her years. You can talk to birds. I'm sure you know Julia. But we have an old friend who was appointed to the cathedral not long ago. Yes, I inquired... Bro, I can't fucking read. What is wrong with my brain? Yes, I inquired to one of the other sisters. Seems she's teaching a class outside the cathedral today. Oh, is that right? I would have liked the opportunity to see her today. We still owe her a debt for her help back then. Princess Claudia? And Senior Captain Schwartz, too. Oh. There they are. Hello, everyone. We meet again. Julie and I have been expecting you. Pardon? How did you know we were coming? Sig, we have been monitoring our surroundings from up in the sky. He alerted us to your arrival at the cathedral just now. You mean the White Falcon we met yesterday? Wow, he really is amazing. Sig is an established informant of the Royal Guard, after all. But enough about that. What brings you all here today? Oh, and you have a new face with you. Dear Plato. Plato? Plato. Pleased to meet you. I returned to the SSS last night. It's an honor. The honor's all mine. Nothing, we're just doing our rounds. No reason for stopping by or anything. It's quite a twist of fate running into your Highness and the Senior Captain again so soon. Are you here to pay your respects? That's right. This cemetery is the final resting place for generations of those who have lost their lives in Crossbell. I want to come and see them before today's conference, not just to honor their memory, but to come to terms with the true costs and the repercussions of the Crossbell problem. The Crossbell problem. That phrase is used to describe Barebonia and Calvert's feud over which of them has rightful ownership of Crossbell, correct? Yes, though it's hardly a phrase you hear Crossbellans use themselves. The conflict has given rise to decades of tension, placing the two at the brink of war, with Crossbell right in between them. The signing of the Non-Aggression Pact in Liberal 2 years ago only calmed things on the surface. Both major powers still... my apologies, Your Highness. I don't mean to sound so rude. No, everything you said is the truth, Ellie. The purpose of Queen Alicia's Non-Aggression Pact was to prevent the Empire and Republic from resorting to military force. That allowed Crossbell to breathe a sigh of relief. The threat of war finally dissipated. But in its place came unseen political pressure from the two major powers. Pressure that has greatly affected the Crossbell state government. Because of that, it'd be far too naive to claim the Non-Aggression Pact solved the Crossbell problem. It merely shifted the field of battle. Your Highness. But that doesn't mean the Non-Aggression Pact has been meaningless. The Empire and Republic were performing large-scale military exercises at our borders when I was enlisted at the TGF. I'll never be able to forget the terror of having those Imperial Railway guns pointed at Crossbell City. He's right. If war had broken out and the Empire pulled the trigger, countless Crossbellan lives would have been lost. For coming to side, avoiding a tragedy like that is more than enough to justify the signing of the pact. Either way, there's nothing you need to worry your pretty little head about, wouldn't you say, Your Highness? Seriously, Wazzy? You can't just tell a crown princess to just get over it. Hehe. That's alright. I know there's no sense in living in the past forever. That's why I plan to use the trade conference as an opportunity to discuss Crossbell's future. Coming here today was the final step in strengthening my resolve before doing so. Though, I suppose it was a bit selfish of me to make more work for Julia and the Royal Guardsmen. Please, Your Highness, it was no trouble at all. If you don't mind me saying, Princess Claudia, you have an incredible strength of character. Yes, I envy the bright future that Liberal clearly has in store. Hehe. The two of you are too kind. If I may interrupt, Your Highness, The designated time is approaching. Oh, you're right. My apologies, Julia. Let's make our way to Orcus Tower. We'll have to bid you farewell for now, South Support Section. But I suppose we'll be crossing paths again soon. I understand you're working during the security during the conference. That's right. Yes, we'll be making every effort to keep all of you safe. Hehe. Well, leave in your capable hands then. See you at Orcus Tower, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, bye. So, there's only one thing I can think of when this clue reads the way it does. Gotta be here, right? Welcome. Is there something you require of me? If it's a sermon you're after, I could make time for you. Sorry, that's not why we're here today. Phantom Thief B's card mentioned the goddess's shining visage. Maybe that was referring to the stained glass window here. We should make the one who stands with their back bathed. I don't understand what's going on right now. If you have business with me, I must ask you stated clearly. Right. Sorry about that. Archbishop Geralda, could you do us a favor and check under the pulpit? Why would I do that? No, don't fret. We don't have anything suspicious. The SSS explained their mission, after which Archbishop Geralda searched under the pulpit. There it is. Card is fixed to the backside of the trunk. The fourth cage lies outside the city. Find the road of iron that snakes under the skirt of the western ramparts. Huh? Eh? This would be Miss Dell. Belle loves this one. I'll bet she does. At any rate, that brings us up to 3 dolls. Just when did that get in there? I do leave for business on occasion, but never long enough for someone to do this. The goddess works in mysterious ways? Back to the card. This clue is as perplexing as the rest. We could interpret the ramparts to be some sort of defensive structure. If we include the western part in that, we get the defensive structure in the west. That's one interpretation at least. There's also the road of island? There's also the road of iron that snakes under the skirt. Yeah, I don't have any idea what this means. Another figure of speech, I imagine. Bro got blue blanked. Maybe a little bit. That's a safe assumption. Alright, let's take this trunk with us and begin the search for the next one. Phantom Thief B. I've heard of his exploits before. He sounds to be quite the scoundrel. As a faithful servant of the goddess, I cannot forgive such insolence. Do whatever it takes to bring this man to justice. We'll try our best. I think I might have an idea of where this one is. I might have an idea what this means. Perhaps. It's good thing we have a car.
乗りますか？目的地を選んでください。お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。
よし、行くか。
Oh, look, there's a box down there. Can't quite tell. Wait a second, though. If we're talking about a defensive structure in the west, then it's not going to be what I'm thinking. It's going to be even simpler. I'm overthinking it.
Hey,
どうしますか？どこに行きますか？お安いご用です。お待たせしました。
Well, I don't see a suitcase down there, but we'll check anyway. Belgrade Gate has a freight line running right below it. Just got back from Crosswell Station after routine freight inspection. You guys want to go down there? That should be fine. Be careful of any trains coming through. Archbishop, the guild can't even touch that guy. The best they've ever been able to do when their rising stars cracked their mask. Cracked his mask, even. I mean... I want to explore. I'm not allowed to explore. Let's run around on the tracks. We should avoid walking the tracks if we can help it. Let's turn back. No, I want to walk to Erebonia. Let me walk to Gorelia Fortress. We'll walk all the way to Heimdall. It's fine. Should we walk on the tracks if we can help it? Okay, fine. Oh, there it is. I somehow completely missed that. How did this even get here? The clue on the card said, the road of iron that snakes under the skirt of the western ramparts. So the iron road is the freight line, and the western ramparts were referring to Belgrade Gate. At any rate, this isn't the ideal place to pop that trunk open. Why don't we take it to the platform on the other side? Good idea. Let's be careful moving it over. Card is fixed to the backside of the trunk. The final cage lies within the city. In this soaring structure, descend from the summit of 16 by 21 and scour the vista of windows to another world. So the basement. This is one of Belle's dolls, Sharon. I'm sure of it. That makes 4 out of 5, right? Meaning that all remains is the final cage mentioned in the card. A soaring structure in the city. It has to be talking about someplace tall, right? Wouldn't that be Orcus Tower? I believe Orcus Tower stands at 40 stories above ground. But if the summit in question here is at 16, perhaps it's talking about somewhere else. There's also the matter of descending from 16 by 21. It doesn't sound possible. Probably the key to solving this riddle, then. We have that vista of windows to another world bit to consider, too. Yet again, it's some sort of metaphor. Let's look around the city and see if anything matches up with this clue. Okay, we found a doll named Sharon. Just find a doll named Alyssa, and we'll make them fight. But Mirabelle isn't gonna like that, because like then they'll get scuffed up, and then we'll owe her 1,000,000 Mira a piece. Yeah, Shinu soup is tough to eat when it's so blazing hot. Oh, Grandpa, what are you in such a hurry for? Fine, I'll blow on it for you. Give me a sec. Puff, puff. Alright, you can go ahead and eat now. Oh, thank you, Amisa. Misa's truly a kind child. Let's bring a tear to my eye. What's wrong with my grandpa? Is he sad about something? 1,000,000 Mira isn't that much. A car goes for 15. I don't know what the value of a Mira is, okay? I wonder if we could have sequence broke. Like, what if we came down here instead of like going for the first clue? Would this trunk be here? Oh, I kind of wanna. How far back is our last save? Really far back. I don't want to bother anymore. Bob, you're saying it doesn't show up here? Okay, fine. I'll take your word for it. Hey, look who it is. Nice to see you, SSS. It's been a while. Do you remember us? The both of you are members of the IPC Technology Department. Clay and David, I believe. Good to see you again, too. You guys seem very busy. You went down when you were first doing it and it wasn't there. Okay. I'll take both of your words for it then. Although that makes some kind of sense, right? Because presumably, based on the way that some of his quests have unfolded in prior games, right? It's possible that like LeBlanc is literally watching the SSS as they solve his riddles. So he might have waited until like the last second to put the last one there. That seems in character for him. So it would make sense if the chest isn't there. Or the suitcase isn't there at the start of the quest. Like, one of the first things we learn about him in first chapter is that he likes to watch from the sidelines. Well, you know how it is. You open it's really taken off, so our system administration's work is piled up big time. If we don't follow Lady Mirabelle's instructions to the letter, we'll be in for a real thrashing. You've got her doll in the desk right there, bro. Hehe. Unless you're reporting the bell remains as difficult as ever. Good luck, you two. Thanks, we're gonna need it. Oh yeah, Lady Maribel has you guys on the hunt for stolen dolls, right? I mean, you know. Fingers crossed they turn up soon. She probably been extra hard at work in the Epstein Foundation floor, from what I can tell. Apparently he's trying to track down a hacker who stole some blueprints for Orca's tower. We don't even want one of those anyway. Tough to wrap my head around. And Mira really knows how to crack a whip, and she's not afraid to either. But despite that, she still trusts us with a major part of the IBC's infrastructure. It's up to us to step up to the plate. Oh yeah, yeah. Them not noticing the doll is a testament to their diligence. They've not even turned around once since their shifts began. They never needed to come to this main terminal once? There it is, the final trunk, even. In the soaring structure, descend from the summit of 16 by 21 and scour the vista of windows to the other world. Descending the 16th story of the IBC building leads to the 5th basement level. Makes a difference of 21 floors total. The vista of windows to another world must refer to these terminal monitors, tracking data from the global network. Remember that logic. This is the only spot that made any sense. Let's take a look inside. It's all the same as Alice. Close enough to Alyssa. It's Mel's favorite out of her entire collection. There isn't a card in the back like the others. Through the end of our scavenger hunt. That's the end of that then. Ugh, finally, I'm exhausted. Why? You got to drive. Don't you like doing that, Noelle? Huh? The heck was that? What's going on over here? I think we just got some new orb mail in. Hold up. Is that one of Lady Mirabelle's dolls? Yeah, it was sitting right here. How did you guys not see it? That's what I said? My concern lies more in the timing of that orbital mail. May I take a look? Something about this gives me the shivers, so be our guest. Click, clack, click, clack. What's wrong, Tio? The one who sent this message was Phantom Thief B. What? The guy himself? You're kidding. But how and from where? Would you mind opening it, Tio? Roger. Sender Phantom Thief B. Subject undefined. To the lovely ladies and gentlemen of the Special Support Section. First, allow me to express my gratitude for the entertainment you provided thus far. Next, my sincerest apologies to the owner of these dolls, Miss Maribel Croy, as well as their creator, Meister Jorg, for my dastardly impropriety. Nevertheless, rest assured that I took the utmost care not to damage these beautiful works of art while they were in my possession. With that, I will soon be excusing myself from these lands. Thank you once again, and farewell, Special Support Section. I, Phantom Thief LeBlanc, Enforcer number 10 of the Society of Ouroboros, await your continued growth with bated breath. May the goddess visit good fortune upon you. He just doesn't give a shit anymore. P.S. This orb mail will be automatically deleted and is thus impossible to save or trace. I suggest you not bother trying. Phantom Thief B. Wait. What? Is he serious? You think someone like him would choose a more theatrical way to let the cat out of the bag? Who'd have thought that everyone's favorite Phantom Thief was actually an enforcer for Ouroboros? Come to think of it, he did hint at being acquainted with Ren. Oh, wait, Tio, is there any way we could print that message out? Yeah, there has to be some sort of clue we can glean from it. Click, clack, click, clack. I'm making an attempt, but it isn't going especially well. The mail source code has been slowly deleting itself since the moment it was opened. Fortunately, no other terminals have been affected. Recovering the message, however, will not be possible. Well, shoot. Burglar Boy really covered his bases here. That reminds me. You also know diddly squat about the hacker who trapped us in the geophone yesterday. Good point. Between that hacking incident and this orb mill, they're obviously a cut above when it comes to their tech. I'm not sure I fully understand what's happening right now. Wait a sec, Clay. We have to verify that this breach didn't have any impact on our data. I can't read. Oh yeah, you could open the virus on our system. Sorry guys, we need to get back to work. Racer Guild already knows. I mean, that's fair, but like, the rest of the world doesn't, necessarily. It might not be particularly true anymore after, like, the fucking Liberarch showed up in the middle of the sky over Valeria Lake. But, like, there was a point in time where, like, even Cassius wasn't even sure if Ouroboros really existed. And the reason he and other people didn't talk about them was because you'd look like a fucking crazy asshole if you did. Because you just sound like a conspiracy theorist. Well, at the end of the day, we did manage to recover all the missing Rosenberg dolls. Let's go return them to Maribel. Yes, let's. Giant flying cities? Giant fuck-off red airships? Yeah? Having those two things show up out of nowhere? Could change a little bit. Just a bit. I think I get the gist of things now. Still, what a shock it is to learn the legendary Phantom Thief B is a member of Ouroboros. If that's true, it's no wonder he's eluded the authorities for as long as he has. He was planning to punish him so severely he'd wish he'd never been born. Now, I'd be scared shitless in his shoes. I'm sorry, Maribel. We wanted to capture him just as much as you did. But on the bright side, we did manage to bring your dolls back. The SS handed over 5 trunks containing the Rosenberg dolls to Maribel. Hehe. Welcome home, Alice, Canon, Lite, Mistel, and Sharon. Very well. I have no complaints or further comments at this time. All that matters is my precious Rosenberg dolls have returned to me, safe and sound. Phantom Thief B intended to keep those little ladies in one piece from the start, if it's any consolation. And after all, he went to the trouble of securing them in his trunks, tucking them out of harm's way. That is a lot of work, come to think of it. Though, they would have been better off if he had not stolen them in the first place. That's definitely true. Clearly. Clearly we'll have to further improve the IBC safety protocols to ensure this never happens again. Our security department will be working harder than ever before, once I'm through with them. You, however, were a tremendous help, SSS. They could learn a few things from you. Don't even mention it, Belle. That's what friends are for. Wait. Last time this happened... No, it couldn't be. Is something wrong, Lloyd? And just what are those lecherous eyes of yours doing pointing at me? Let me explain. When we solved our first Phantom Thief B case, it turned out that he disguised himself as a client. Holy smokes, I forgot all about that. What are you implying, Lloyd? Let me be as clear as I can. Are you the real Maribel Croy? Ah! Oh ho ho. Come now, Lloyd. Where do you find the gall to accuse me so crassly? And for all the genuine gratitude I've shown you. I'm sorry. Ah! There's no mistaking it. This is the real Maribel. Oh, Lloyd. Not quite the brilliant deduction he was aiming for, was it? Afterward, Lloyd and the others went to the first floor and returned their authorization card to the reception desk. Today's incident is a clear sign that our building's security is in need of further improvements. Nevertheless, thank you for recovering Miss Croy's stolen dolls, SSS. Hope you'll allow us to return the favor if you ever need our services. Excuse me? Okay. I'm supposed to talk to her after doing that quest. But when? I don't understand. All I fucking wrote down, I don't remember what the thing I read said. All I wrote down was talk to Lanfei after doll napped. Oh, do I have to report it first, maybe? That might be the case. He has a narrative power of Phantom Thievery on his side? I mean... I don't know if you can really upgrade your security to the point where it's impervious to even Blue Blanc, but you could try. It might amuse him. It might make him laugh and wax poetic for long enough for the police to arrive and foil his theft, thereby having it work. She's not... Hang on, I don't like looking shit up on stream. I think it's cringe. But, I'm sitting here like, wait, hang on. What does this actually say to do? If anything. Speak with receptionist Lanfei after completing doll napped. That's what I have written down! Nothing's happening. I'm speaking with her. Okay, let's just do the last side quest, and then I guess we'll figure out whatever, right? It's possible my note could be wrong. Did I read it backwards, maybe? Speak with receptionist Lanfei after completing doll napped. In the page for the quest, I don't really see anything about what I'm looking at. Man. Could go downstairs and talk to guys there. We can't. We lost the ID card. Which we can use the elevator. Yeah. Wait, hang on. What do you say? Check reception desk? Okay, President Rocksmith visiting the building. Wasted the whole day in bed. Today's incident, yeah. Clear sign. You wouldn't give me a meme, right? No. I was supposed to be able to have another meme. I was supposed to be able to get somebody's email address. So, my understanding is that I'm supposed to, where's our next quest so I can, like, talk while I go there? Station Street. Right? That's where this is? Train inspectors. Yeah, Station Street. My understanding, okay, was that, we can get Maribel's Palm Party account info after that quest, and then play her in Palm Party. Chapter 3, Day 1. Okay. I'll change my note to that. I'm also gonna delete Fran from the list because we already won against her. Actually, there's a hidden quest and I'm gonna forget about it if we don't do it now. We're gonna do that first. Assuming I'm going to the right place. I might be going to the wrong place. And there might actually not be a hidden quest here. Where am I going? This way. Oh, he was running away. Okay, we're fine. There's a chest here? We didn't come this way yet, have we? You try checking the chest a second time, only to witness a tiny bearded man in a pointy hat again. He stops his lively jig and stares at you. Quickly close the lid. You see a Speak to Lanfei in Chapter 3, Day 1 as a thing, and you have to have done the doll quest. Okay, so that might be where, so then, it's Chapter 3 that will get her account info. Alright. Which, I mean, you know, fine, I guess that counts as being after that quest. Okay. Okay, my source of information is the wiki, and all it says is after doll napped. To be fair, it doesn't say how long after doll napped. I smacked him though. He ran away. Why? That craft is like pretty decent right now, so let's keep using it while it's not ass. At least it's better than it wasn't. It's better than it ever was in 0 right now. This perplexed Genevieve all the more. You've always kept your anger over this whole arrangement in. You've been so cold, and now look at you. You can't even act angry with you like this. Use that rod to give the Imperial Fishing Club a taste of their own medicine. They're so snobby, and they never allow my airbony and chest buddies to get a word in edgewise. Oh, that joke is gonna hit different when we get to Cold Steel. Don't worry. Sorry, spoilers. McRobe. Defense down? Were we supposed to have come here much earlier? Probably. Put ADF up, but maybe not. Maybe it's a trade-off. I can't remember if we were ever given free access to this path before now. I know there were a couple moments where I tried to come down here and it wouldn't let me. I forgot, didn't I change somebody's Master Quartz? Prevents ailment stat down. It might have been Ellie's that we changed. His ATS when battle begins. Killing enemies recovers HP. 100 per enemy killed. Which could be good for a boss that summons a lot of enemies, right? Like the kind of thing we need to pick now, because it's not going to be worth the change like mid-game. Axe and craft deal critical damage, 10% chance. We're currently leveling this one up already anyway, so you know, no point in not. Fuck off. I guess it could be worse, right? Smacking the bird and not landing the hit, that could result instead in like a freaking enemy advantage fight, right? Like it was fucking Neptunia or something? That'd be worse. Oh. The bell's got some memes happening. It also looks like the place has like some memes happening as well. By the sinner it was rung. Thus did its ominous clangor resound, heralding the start of an era of chaos. An excerpt from the Book of Ladders, introductory verse. Sound of Awakening. Wait, isn't that Reese? Oh, you're the special support section. Long time no see. And who is this? Oh right, she's a sister from Seppi in church. We met her a little while back. My name is Reese Argent. Pleased to meet you. So tell us what the heck a lady in the cloth is doing, like yourself is doing in a place like this. Good question. All entry to these ruins have been prohibited by the CGF. Well, I happen to be teaching a class in mines today, but on my way back I heard a peculiar sound coming from this direction. A sound? Lloyd, do you think... Yeah. That bell must be resonating again. Tio, do you sense anything inside? Only faintly. But yes, I can confirm that the higher elements have returned to the premises. That can't be. Did someone have tampered with the bell, maybe? I think this is the place where people have been reporting all those ghosts before. Ghosts? Excuse me, but would you mind explaining that to me in detail? Sure. Would recount the previous investigation of the temple. So that's the whole of it. Now I understand. Mysterious room where the 3 higher elements are active? Reese? Sorry, don't mind me. Circumstances being what they are, I need to stop that bell from ringing as soon as possible. So would you please excuse me? So if you would please excuse me, until we next meet. Did they say they were going to report that bell back in Zero to the church? Did they forget to do that? Oh fuck, I don't remember the line now. They reported it, Noelle did. Maybe that's why she's here? No, she said she heard the sound. I'm trying to... Here I am, fucking Kiseki apologist, trying to figure out what a reasonable reason for why the Septian Church wouldn't have, like, taken the bell away or something. Huh? Up and over. Wait, Reese, what are you... As I said, I'm going to stop that bell. Calling the lost souls of the dead is one of the many responsibilities of the church. Well, yeah, but... Uh-oh. Have we disconnected, or are we still fine? For a second, it looked like we might have disconnected, but that might literally only be YouTube dashboard. But this doesn't look too hot. We're like a minute behind over here. Fix! Bro, please. Okay. I've gotten lost in the paper shuffle when the commander was outed. Man. Saw it on Bob's stream. I remember Bob getting to that part too, but I don't remember the dialogue 100%. Still live to you? Okay. I thought maybe like the connection dipped or something. Didn't Kevin mention that Gralsritter had trouble operating in Crossbell? Yeah, but the bell being an artifact, I don't think would affect that necessarily, unless like Archbishop Aralda decided to make an obstacle of himself for no reason. Because I know the Gralsritter, they're in charge. Their deal is like they actually acquire the artifacts that the church seizes, right? Like they pick them up and take them away, right? Have I got that right? York mentioned that Ouroboros doesn't send forces to Crossbell, and the church doesn't send Gralsritter, even though both definitely do. Well, yeah, but come on, Lloyd, say something. Don't you think it'd be better for us to take care of this sort of thing? I agree. The presence of the higher elements indicates a strong chance that fiends may be lurking within. You're both right. It's far too dangerous for a civilian to be strolling around in. That may be true, but... Is there something wrong, Ellie? No, you're right. This is almost certainly going to be dangerous. Reese, can you do us a favor and leave this to the SSS? Well, if that's the way it has to be. Then I'm going to have to insist you allow me to accompany you. I'm quite skilled in thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy? Thaumaturgy? I always forget how to fucking pronounce this name. This word, even. So you rest assured that I won't be in your way. Huh. She's a stubborn one, isn't she? What's the call? I don't think she's going to take no for an answer. We'll just have to bring her along then. We've investigated this temple before, so it should be easier than last time. Then again, are you going to be okay doing this again, Ellie? Oh, please. You don't need to worry about me. Like you said, we've done this before. I'll be fine as long as I'm mentally prepared. So, in other words, she isn't fine at all. Anyway, is this arrangement alright with you, Reese? Yes, it is. I'm glad to have your company. Like thumb. Okay. Uses during the party as a guest character. If she's KO'd in battle, it would be game over. But like, what do you mean by guest character? Not in the party. Can't use her crafts. Her crafts that can fucking revive and heal half of a character's HP. Freeze, please. Freeze. Oh, I can just come in from down here? Why would I do that, though? That's weird. It's awkward. 1, the towers and liberal count as artifacts. Perhaps the church kind of has a leave-it-be attitude with the bells. And as such, never told Reese about the bell's status as artifacts. Okay, so the thing about the tetracyclic towers, they sort of count as artifacts, right? But one, how do you move them? And 2, the church leaves artifacts alone if they appear to be inert. Like, Erica got to keep the cube by the end of 3rd. I can feel the presence of the 3 higher elements quite strongly in here. Though it's not as if I'm any stranger to that sensation. Oh? I'm impressed. I suppose people from the church really can sense these things. You'd be correct. Many of our people have learned to sense spiritual presences. Speaking of which, I have a question for Tio. You possess a similar ability, don't you? In a manner of speaking. In my case, it'd be better described as induced sensitivity, rather than inherent to me. My apologies. Perhaps I was a bit insensitive of me. Not to worry. It's a perfectly natural question. These may be more similar to Tio than I realized. Anyway, it's clear the way forward isn't going to be easy. Let's brace ourselves. But we're not even bracers. Thankfully, we shouldn't have to deal with that gimmick again to unlock the door in the chapel. It'll be easier to reach the belfry with that out of the way. What if I don't care? What if I want to find the chests? Alright then. Be sure to watch your 6. Don't want any nasty ghouls creeping up on us. Oh, I just know I'm going to enjoy this. It's like getting a free round in Michelin's famous horror coaster. Did you knock it off, Wazzy? Or you leave me no choice but to knock you upside the head. Oh my, do you frighten easily with these sort of things, perhaps? Don't act like you didn't know. Anyway, even though we've investigated this place before, it's very possible that there's some new surprises at work here. Let's take it one step at a time and not get ahead of ourselves. Roger. Before we begin, there's something that's been bothering me for a while now. If I may ask, what is that sugary street scent wafting off of you, Lloyd? Huh? Could it be the maple muffins that Kia made for us yesterday? We couldn't eat them all, so we ended up with plenty of extras. Oh, I think you're right. I think you're right there. They kept their scent even after an entire day of travel. Such is the magic of Kia's cooking, I suppose. Can a Merkaba even carry a giant fuck-off bell, though? I mean... that part's true, too. What if you got, like a cargo airship? And you just had, like... some Gralsritter on there. And, like, a Merkaba and a Dominion, like, flying alongside it. What if you did something like that? That could work, right? Or if you don't need a Dominion, don't send a Merkaba, I guess. Just have some Gralsritter on a airship that can, like, carry it. Reese? What was that you just now? Please forgive me. I hadn't had a chance to eat since leaving Sunday school. You see, it's been a ravenous time for me. Would you perhaps be so kind as to share one of those muffins with me? Sure, I guess. If you're okay with leftovers, that is. Munch munch. Delicious. Haha. Guess it's one more satisfied customer for Kia. Muffin is filled to the brim with radiant qualities of warmth and joy. But I feel just awful taking it for free. Perhaps I can offer you this in return. This was given to me by my superior before I was assigned here. I trust you'll make good use of it. It's an indirect gift from Kevin. Thank you, Reese. We appreciate it. Alright, let's pull ourselves together and keep moving forward. So do I have to come from this way? Because that door is open, but... Oh, I do. Door sealed shut. It won't open. Look for a different way in. Okay. I was just coming down here just to see if this one would open. I didn't think it was going to be the way I have to go. Time to stock up on burst orb and save it for the final boss. I mean... I still have this fucking stupid formation. I need to fix this. That's not much better, but it's a little better. It's better than what was there before. Bro.
Yes.
Miraji? She uses her crafts. How bad is this gonna be? Not bad. Very bad. We need anti-death blow? Mayhaps? Perchance? Door is sealed shut? Base threes. Immune to death blow, okay, but that gets Randy out of the meme. Don't get close. Why must you do this? Tio got the blown. It's a good way to reposition him. It is. That's why it's one of the reasons I like it so much. Quartz fragment. The truth of this mirroring continent is that Adios, the chess message has been confiscated by the Congregation for the Sacraments. Okay. We need to fix this. So there's no way to go the other way. And we can't go all the way up, obviously. At least not from here, not yet. Door sealed shut. Door sealed shut. That's a lot. Good stuff. Resist.
任せてくれ。
私の番ね。
Bruh.
さて分析を
はい
入手しました。
Ariel is not so bad.
ありがとう。さてと、
行きます。
Bro,
へい、敵集団続けてきます。
I forgot.
俺の番だな。
I forgot there was another wave coming. Reese, please. She's got a ton of help. She's got memes. I see that even though she didn't bring a weapon, and she's pretending, she's still equipped armor. Good. Good.
ミエさん、これはどう？
行きます。行きます。
俺の番だな。よし、上出来だ。
お疲れ様。
Church F had grave stats? They must. Clearly. Okay, we're gonna try and make our way to the big old room.
俺の番だな。
任せて。ミエさん、これはどう？
ここだ。よっしゃ、一気にボコるぞ。
And then we'll call it
分
there.
かったわ。
了解。
うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
さすがですね。
Ooh. Very good. Don't know much about the orbital net, but the cloud storage sounds like heresy. Chess kind would not infringe upon the domain of Chestios, she who stores above. Stop.
先生かな。始めましょう。
ありがとう。
Breeze keeps getting to go first, she keeps spamming her crafts, and I don't know where she's getting all the gauge. I don't know where she's getting all the meter from.
そこです。行きます。エニグマ
任せてくれ。よし、上出来だ。
さすがですね。
Door sealed shut. So surely we should be able to go up here. And then go around? We can't? Even though that monster chest is there, I'm gonna fucking forget that it's there. Bruh. I'm gonna place us here just so I remember where to go. Reese's double stacking gladiator belts and all that bread she's eating is refueling her gauge out of battle. I mean, you know what? I believe it. No reason not to. But anyway, unfortunately, that's gonna be it for now because it is about that time. Thanks for watching, stop by chat, and see you all next time. Unless I don't, next time I see it should be on Monday for more Ease 8. But until then, Bob's gonna be streaming on Sunday. I'm probably gonna miss that one because it just conflicts with a work thing. But anyway, until then, let's see. Let's find something to play us out with. What have we got? What have we got? What can we do? There we go. That was gonna be it for now. Thanks everybody for watching, and good night.